Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am so embarrassed. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly. But today, my husband is gonna react to my cringy TikToks. We're throwing it back to Musical.ly days. Let me just clarify. Like, these are early TikToks before TikTok was TikTok. And as we're recording this, it is the day before the supposed TikTok ban. I know there's been like rumors of TikTok being banned in the past, like 2020. There was one in 2020, and I remember then I got like everyone panicked, and so I literally downloaded every single one of my TikToks to my phone.
Wow.
And ever since then, I've downloaded them every time I've posted. So I literally have every TikTok I've ever put up in existence on my phone. And and I don't know by the time this video is posted if TikTok is still a thing, if it's banned, if it's on a different platform, I'm not sure, but now we have this YouTube video to capture some of those little vids, if you will, of cringy Audrey. We have a lot to go through, but I'll show you some highlights. Also, I had to pick the ones that had no music, or music wasn't the main part of it, for copyright reasons. So, anyways, let me know before we begin if you follow me on TikTok and how long you've been a follower for. Like, I know some of y'all have been subscribed or following since these days, and if you have, you are a real one for sticking with me throughout this stage, because wowzers. Okay, let's just get into it.
Does anyone know what comes after T in the alphabet?
That's it. Also, these are so short. These are like 5 seconds.
It has a lot of Vine energy to it.
Oh yeah. Early TikTok Musical.ly days was Vine, basically.
Gotcha.
I filmed so many of these with my sister, by the way. Like, we were in each other so much. What do you think of this first one?
I don't think that's that cringy. That's like pretty on par with a lot of content I come across, even nowadays, so.
We're off to a good start.
I don't know what you're so embarrassed about.
Okay, you just wait.
Okay.
My friends and I are so crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy. I could smell sounds.
All I think with that is Jake was young.
Jake was so
baby.
My brothers were so nice for letting me just like wrangle them into the videos and just be like, hey, just real quick, let me just film you saying this or something like that. But yeah, like, they were so tiny. Just wait till you see Ty.
Jake in that video looks younger, like a lot younger than Ty does now.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh, wow.
I know.
Time flies, huh?
I know.
Oh, hi. How do you get in here? I used a hammer. What do you mean you used a hammer? I broke your door down. You broke my... I love you. Oh, hi. How do you get in here?
Like, literally, what I would do is I would find a random audio and then I would just be like, okay, let's film it.
Yeah.
No plan, really. Like, we just... There's no point to these, as you can clearly tell.
It's not that weird. Like, it's just, I don't know what to say about it. It's just, it seems pretty normal to me.
Okay.
Maybe I've just been married to you for too long, so now that's the norm.
He's used to it. Well, this is not what people post on TikTok anymore, so like,
Not what you watch on TikTok.
You watch? This is your For You page?
Well, I don't have TikTok anymore, but like, it's not my whole For You page, but I definitely stumble across stuff that is still very much like this.
Oh my gosh.
At least once a week.
Really?
Yeah. It's still out there. Stuff,
wow.
Like, it's not exactly, it's still like updated, a little more modern. Tastes have changed a little bit, but it's like the same kind of thing. The same vibes.
No one really uses like just like talking audio anymore. It's either like music to like TikTok dances, or it's like,
oh, I get plenty of talking audios.
just like this, like random
like
memes.
lip synced talking audios. I get them. They exist still.
Hey, that means my old videos can have a comeback. There's a chance.
I mean, maybe my For You page is what's not trendy, but like that's just what I get.
Okay, here you go. Here's their next one.
That one was a little random.
Keep in mind, this is also the girl he went on a date with. Like, this was the same time period we went on our very first date.
I would have never known. I literally would have never known. You were so like mild mannered when you hung out. You're just very polite and like.
So you've never seen my TikToks until this point?
Not these. I don't think so.
Oh wow. Well, I'm just throwing you right in.
Yeah. I don't think they're as weird as you think they are.
It is so cringe to me.
I mean, they definitely have like
2016, 2017.
Yeah, they definitely have that time frame written all over it, but
he's not scared away yet. Let's keep going.
I just bought this gray light from the dollar store. I can't wait to use it. What? I spent a whole $1 on this.
wow, not an audio.
That was like one of the rare ones where I used my own voice. It's because my inspiration for that one was because we actually did buy it from the dollar store and it actually did break and it was a piece of trash basically. Made a TikTok about it.
Okay.
What
then.
else are you gonna do?
I think you should have just left it at falling apart.
I just bought this gray light from the dollar store. I can't wait to use it.
Yeah, that would have been
Like
funnier.
it didn't need the I spent $1 on this. That's my professional critique.
You know
it should have
what,
just been like, I can't wait to use it, and then like. It would have been funny if you could get a shot of you like actually trying to use it, and as soon as it grabs it, it just like falls apart. And nowadays the humor would be to just put in some ridiculous sound effect and just like hard cut it in the middle of the falling apart.
Dude, where were you editing my TikToks?
I know.
For real, that's a great idea.
I know.
Next.
Brett, your room better be clean. Hello, Mom.
Ooh, look how pretty this flower is.
Not as pretty as me.
Not the dabbing.
Not as pretty as me.
That's not where I thought that was gonna go. Very random.
Yes. Okay.
People who sing too soft. Twinkle, twinkle. People who sing too rough. Twinkle, twinkle. People who can't sing. Rhyme, twinkle.
We made the weirdest facial expressions.
come from?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I just found them in the audio library and I was like, doing that one. Like, there's all those girls that are doing like the TikTok dances. Meanwhile, me and Jordan are just over here with the random audio doing the weirdest face. Twinkle, twinkle. Twinkie. We were quirky. We were not like the other girls.
Guess not.
Would you have even gone on a date with me if this is what if you knew of this of me? This wouldn't
That
be
wouldn't
like
be a deal
cringe.
breaker, no.
Back then?
No.
Well,
I'm
you're
weird
a real one.
I'm weird too.
You're a real one. He's like,
It's
I would
just
have
not
made these
as
too.
carefully documented on the internet.
Yeah, it's not exposed to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Some people sneeze like. Others sneeze like. Some sneeze like. I sneeze like.
Is that accurate?
Almost. It needs you know that like explosion meme thing, like, and it's just. Am I editing this one?
I mean, if you want to.
What you sneeze like is.
Yeah, my mom and I sneeze like this. Achoo!
Like you just like scream into it. Like
It feels better that way.
I don't know. You guys are so weird.
So that's weird, but this is not.
Welcome to Addiction Anonymous. Go around the room saying what we are addicted to. I'm Juanita, and I'm addicted to coffee. I'm Pablo, and I'm addicted to sniffing markers. Hey, I'm Emma, and I'm addicted to death.
Ty was so baby.
He was, baby. I almost didn't even notice that because I was so. I think the audio is weirder than you are in these. Like, I don't know. Personally, that line of old humor is not funny to me.
Well, like back then, hilarious. I was cracking up filming these. Now I'm just like, why? Like I'm like, Why?
I feel like back then, internet comedy was more like weird faces and weird voices than it was actual jokes.
Oh my gosh, that's
How the
true.
internet has changed.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me as a teacher. All right, class, repeat after me. A for apple, B for ball, and C for cash mouse. How about this?
I forgot about that meme. That was a whole thing for like.
Hey, but my editing,
That
editing
was good
stepped
editing.
up, right?
That was good editing.
Right?
Those were good cuts.
I'm genius brain here. I was like, oh, we gotta step this up a notch. Watch, it's gonna appear right on the chalkboard.
It was actually good.
Thank
that
you.
Was pretty solid.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I
You.
forgot about the
Catch me outside about that.
How about that? You guys probably don't even know what that is, do you? Oh boy.
Okay.
Hey, can I get some of that bread? No, that's my bread. Just like a little piece? It's mine. Okay. It's my bread.
Literally, it's just all the facial expressions
That's
again.
what I'm saying. It's like what they're saying is just nonsense, but they say it in like a weird voice,
not
and that
right.
makes it funny.
Babe! Yeah! Babe! Yeah! Babe! Yes! Yes, I hear you! Yeah! What? Have you seen my curling iron? Babe!
That has the same energy as there's another one that's like a mom calling a son, and it's like he's like, I think it's like Thomas or something. It's like Thomas, and he's like, yeah, and she just doesn't answer. He's like, yeah,
Thomas? Yeah? Yeah?
just like I'll have to see if I can find it and put it in because it's like the same thing.
Hello? You won! All I need is your credit card.
What gets me is the very beginning where it's like, hello.
I have good days and I have bad days. Today is a bad day. I have.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense, but I remember I was like, oh, this would be genius, attaching money on a string and then blowing it grass aside. I literally had someone, I don't know if it was my dad or someone, I was like, hey, you start running with the money and I'll... Let me know, do you guys see content like this nowadays? Or
I
is
see
it just,
stuff that's weirder than this.
is it
to be
just
honest.
Spencer's For You page?
It might
or-
just be me, to be honest.
You
but
curated that then.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Watch one of these pop up on your For You page.
Dad, I can't sleep. I'm scared. Oh, son, don't be scared. Be terrified! Dad,
Okay then.
We
That was
got
aggressive.
we got a little too into the filters.
I can see that.
Okay, we're gonna jump forward into the future, 2020.
Oh.
That was not that long ago.
Alright.
Another day in quarantine. How's it been for you, Jordan? Oh, pretty good, babe. Pretty good. You got something in your hair. I think you do too. Let me get it out for you.
I think I remember this.
I can't wait for quarantine to be over. You remember that? Were you there?
I think so. Wasn't that when I stayed with you guys for quarantine?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
We were dating.
Believe me, I found relics of you in this too, but they have
That one,
music.
those I'd probably cringe way
They have
harder
music
at.
over them, so I couldn't show them, but it's a good one.
I'd cringe way worse on the ones that I'm in. for
Honestly,
sure.
I do cringe more at the ones that are like more recent because I was like, oh, that was not that long ago. So like, how would I acted like that? I don't know. Anyways, I've got a lot more, but I think those are the ones we will see today.
Alright, well, I know you were expecting me to be like, oh my gosh, it's so cringy. What?
I was.
That was like, you just showed me some of the most normal old short content I've seen.
Well, that is very surprising. Let me know in the comments, did you guys cringe? Because I definitely cringed. Like, picking these out, I was like...
Honestly, more of my cringe came from the audios themselves rather than your execution of it. It wasn't like how you did it. It was just the audio itself was like...
You're
It's
a
not
real
even
one.
funny.
You're a real one. Alright, well, let us know if you want a part 2, because like I said, I have so much footage from those days and beyond, so we could make it part 2 easily. And hopefully, TikTok is not banned. We love you guys so much, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!